System design is a process of designing the architecture so that it meets the end user requirements. Low-level design refers to the component-level design process. Unified modeling language is used to model the object-oriented analysis of a software system. There are mainly two types of UML diagrams, behavioral and structural. Structural UML diagrams analyze and depict the structure of a system or process, whereas behavioral UML diagrams describe the behavior of the system. Class diagram comes under structural UML diagrams and use case activity sequence diagrams comes under behavioral UML diagrams. We are going to study them mainly. Use case diagrams describe a set of actions that a system should or can perform in collaboration with one or more external users of the system. Let's discuss different components of use case diagrams. An actor is an entity who performs specific actions. For example, customer is one of the actors in a banking system. A use case is a system function. Each actor must be linked to a use case. The participation of an actor in a use case is shown by connecting an actor to a use case by a solid link. System boundary defines the scope and limits of the system. Include relationship represents an invocation of one use case by another use case. Extended use case will work exactly like the base use case except that some new steps will be inserted in the extended use case. Generalization relationship is used to represent parent-child relationship between use cases. We can understand better various components we have discussed using the shown diagram. Activity diagram represents the flow of control for a system functionality. Activity diagram is used for function modeling, whereas sequence diagram is used for dynamic modeling, and it is represented by tracking states. Sequence diagrams describe interactions among classes in terms of an exchange of messages over time. Vertical dimension shows the sequence of messages in the order events are occurred, whereas horizontal dimension shows the object instances to which the messages are sent. So far, we have discussed behavioral UML diagrams. Let's discuss structural UML diagrams. Class diagrams describes how different entities relates to each other. Here's the sample class demonstrated with the help of rectangular box containing 3 sections, one each for class name, class properties prefixed with minus, and class methods prefixed with plus. String, bool, date, int, double, timestamp are the primary data types, and abstract class name is represented in italic way. Here are the various conventions for plotting class diagrams like enum, data type, interface, generalization, class used interface, unidirectional association, inheritance, association, aggregation, and composition. Multiplicity indicates how many instances of a class participate in the relationship. Star means many. If 0 or more instances can participate in relationship, we will represent by 0 ... star, and starting number also we will represent at other ends of various relationships. Here is the sample example shown. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Jai Hind. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel, and feel free to follow me on various social media platforms using the links specified in the video description.
Do you have any advice for any young entrepreneurs or creators or developers who are kind of getting started and how to kind of combat hurdles?
I think working with people who you think are very good, I think that's important. Working something which kind of clicks inside you, you feel it. If you work on something you like, you will feel it inside, and I think that's important to try and find it if you can. And so if you do that and you're doing your best, that's what's in your control. And as I said earlier to young entrepreneurs, there's no better time to be a young entrepreneur. there is so much opportunity ahead over the next 10 years or 20 years. I think to creators, there's no better time to be a creator. And so, that's how I would think about it.